Hello and welcome back to Fairytale Fables. Yes, we are back again with another game. Actually, let's go into the shop first here, because I believe we can claim the daily login of 100 of these. Now, they don't really mean a whole lot right now to me, because I have all the, what's it called, champions or heroes. They are unlocked because I got subscription. So, but later on I need to unlock all of them, so I might as well just get those login bonuses. Let's go, and again we are doing the async? Yeah, the async kind of thing, not real time. Mainly because I already are pretty high in the ranking here, so I might as well just go for this one, this specific season. I don't know when the leaderboard is gonna reset again, but it's probably gonna be... I'm gonna guess and say it's a month between it. So yeah, I'm gonna play for a long time on this mode, unless I feel like that I want to try the real live version. I'm saying real live version, but it's just a live version. Alright, let's see. We got the good leprechaun, we got Toy Dino, we got Daedalus, and we got little match girl. Each round, the first time you reach 0 gold, you get +1 free roll. It's not terrible, I suppose, but it's a little bit... I mean, you don't really want to roll that much when you don't have any more gold left anyway. But it's a nice little thing, but I don't feel like it's that great. Daedalus, you have 1+ treasure slot forever, but we do get to combine... when we combine the first time, we do get 2. So that's not too bad either. I do like Toy Dino because he got a lot of attack to begin with. You can play into the hunters, and I kind of want to do that here. Yeah, because I don't really want to go for the good character. I mean, the good characters are great, and I often take the good characters. Good characters are often those that go for boosters or scaling and stuff like that, right? But yeah, I feel like there's just a lot of good characters that I usually take. But I'm gonna go Toy Dino here, because why not? Like I said, I have high attack, and that's true. He does have high attack. So what we're looking for is probably hunters, but there is not a lot of good hunters to begin with. I think the first good hunter is tier 3. I don't think there is any in tier 2. So right now we're just looking for survival mode. And I do believe a good... well, a way we could do that is taking the goose here. Because we got the attack to deal with whatever is on the other board, basically. I mean, only a prince... Oh, not even a prince is gonna be enough to kill us. I think we can just take the goose and probably go look for another goose to maybe get that early upgrade. Or otherwise, whatever, right? I mean, we could even go for this one just to try and see if we can potentially do some damage to someone. I doubt it, but... there are 2 shield pages. So those are good. Yeah, both. Also, a lot of the cats are good animal cats and good. So both the royal and the cats are both good characters. So that's why there is a lot of good characters. I feel like, but I guess there is as many evil kind of characters. But I feel like I often take more good characters. But whatever. We could get a gold here and get that shield. I think that's actually worth it. Yeah. Alright. So, but he do have an imp, which means he also took some damage. Like we did, just with a spell. So there we go. And... neutral farmer. Yeah. Okay, the dog is actually a hunter. And he does give us that hero attack. So I think I'll take him. But he's not great. But I will play into the hunter, so I might as well just take this dog. But I don't think we can get this to do anything else but just give us 1 attack per fight. It's not a permanent buff, unfortunately. We could get another goal and get another item. Or just reroll and find another thing, maybe. That could also be a thing. I mean, this is not bad at all. But I think I'll rather reroll here, or maybe... yeah, I think I'll reroll. Another dog. Tempting. We could also reroll again. We also have a... yeah, I'm gonna reroll again. Maybe a swan or another of these dogs. I would not mind another of those dogs. Double swan. I think I'll lock that in, actually. take one of them. Yeah. And then take the other one next turn. And then reroll. I mean, the only reason I take the eggs here, or the golden laying goose here, is just to sell them later on. I think it's just a good way to get into the mid game, and then we can sell them. Because I don't plan on keeping anything we take anyway. Maybe except from the tracking dog for quite a while. So it makes sense to take the goose here. I actually don't know if it makes anything better. So currently, for each 3 rounds you keep me, I sell for 1 more gold. Currently 2 rounds. So right now it sells for 1 more gold. I don't know what happens when we actually upgrade it, if anything. Guess we'll see. It will actually sell for 3 gold already. That's pretty decent. I mean, we already bought 3 of them, so yeah, that would be the case. Your level 2 and 3 characters have +1/+1. Your good characters have +1/+1. When a character with Slay dies, give them +2 permanently. A lot of the hunters are neutrals. So I'm gonna go with the playpen here. I think we're gonna reroll with this. Actually, we could also just reroll with that, but I'd rather do it with this one. I think we were just looking for a dog, basically, or I don't know. Maybe I could also take this booster, but yeah. Another. We kind of actually, if we take another damage here, we actually have 3 gold and take another shield. We're going for a... Nah, I don't think so. I think we're just gonna re-roll again here. I think I'll take the shield, maybe. No, I think I need more on the board. I think I'll actually take the sheep. I mean, a 3/3 goose is also not bad. And I can sell it later on again. Let's go with the gooses. Let's go with the gooses, because I'm planning on taking different character. Okay, that's a loss. Well, actually, no, it's not a loss. It's a tie, probably. Because we have so much damage on us. Yeah. But yeah, we need to be a little bit careful, though. If we get another dog, I think we will take it. And now when we have tier 3, we are looking for that tier 3 unit that can give us permanent damage buffs. But we also are looking for just not taking damage overall. Give a character +4/+4, keep the buff if we are... I don't think we can win against this guy. He's also... He attacks first, actually. So, yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. We're not taking that. That makes no sense. Let's reset the shop here, or reroll, and see if we find something of a good... That's actually not too bad, because we have 1 item. So that would be a 2/3 for the goose as well, or someone else. We don't have any demons. We could take another goose. Nah, I think she's actually okay here to take. Also because we do have 1 already. So that's a 7/9 goose. So that's pretty decent. And we could do some blizzard here actually. Let's check up on him. I mean, he probably has just that prince, and I mean, it's not worth it because it also hits ourselves, so I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna leave it alone here. Yeah. Alright, let's put that goose over there. So how much is that worth now? 3, yeah, okay, 3 gold. And we are currently, for each 3 rounds, we are currently on 4 rounds, so it's gonna take a couple of rounds before we get another 2 gold when we sell it. That's fine. We're gonna keep it for a while because of its upgrades and stuff. I think this is gonna be a... Ooh, yeah, I think we might lose this one. Hold on. Ah, it's a tie. But yeah, we are definitely looking like we are struggling a little bit. We just need to find the correct kind of... Yeah, I think we're gonna upgrade the dog. Get another treasure. And also getting more damage from him. It's probably gonna be +2 each round. But yeah, we're not really finding any of those tier 3s that we are looking for. Who are we up against? I mean, we're not gonna win the next one, are we? Let's just take this dog. Choose a new hero and destroy me. Let's take this. Gingerbread muffin. Of course we're gonna take that. That's pretty dang good. Now we got 6 4 times. That's pretty good. That is 24 damage, right? So, yeah, that should help out a little bit. I'm gonna reroll this shop. Well, I guess we're gonna take Romeo just because we are not really seeing. We could also get a Juliet, and that is just always good. We could also do a. Ooh. We could do that on the goose. I mean, it's a 3/5, so it's only. Yeah, I don't know. I'd rather sell it actually. Could do it on her, but again, it's not worth. Unless you have something scaled, it's not really worth it. The steel, on the other hand, is definitely something I think is gonna be very good here, especially with her back here. That seems very good on the gooses if we are gonna sell them anyway. But rather than taking another thing here that we didn't really want, I think we are okay with taking another item. Now we are looking at some pretty full boards here, but we also have a lot of damage. We have 8 4 times because of the dog also dying, so we got plenty of damage to deal with the rest of his board here. So unless they have summoning builds, I think we're good. Yeah. We can go for a long time without taking a full board here, basically. Looking for what we're in need of. I think I'll take the extra dog here, maybe. Just for a 3/3. Nah, it's probably not worth it. Nah. That shield could be good enough. 3 gold, 5 health, I'll take it. I will take it. Roll. Got some fluff. We got Hansel. We definitely take Hansel. That is a very good one. We'll put him back here and put a item on him as well. Just a small one here. There we go. He's already a 16/12, so that is one of the units I was looking for, but not the main one. I want the main one I'm looking for is the one that permanently upgrades our attack. I don't remember her name. Actually, she might be a tier 4 actually. Now when I think about it, yeah, she's a tier 4. So he's actually the one I was looking for in tier 3. I just had them mixed around in my head. And then later on, the other one in tier 5 is Gretel, right? Hansel and Gretel. And then I don't remember the tier 4, what her name is, but I will definitely also want her. And there is also a couple of other guys that can, or a couple of items and stuff that can upgrade the, actually not items, but spells and treasures that can upgrade our attack damage. Do we do a blizzard? Nah, we do not. We are re-rolling. Yeah, there's nothing there. Oh, I start the fight. Might lose this one. Nah, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Especially because he dies and then we get 8 4 times. And also he's bigger. He gains attack damage compared to our hero attack. So that's, yeah, he's a pretty big unit right now. Yeah, we're actually gonna do some damage here for the first time on Suvasanna. Nice. Well, now we're getting tier 4 units. We're definitely looking for the one that is permanently upgrading our... yeah, our attack damage. I think I'm gonna reroll with this one. Hold on. We could go for Harvey just because we have a couple of items. So we have like a mixed dwarf hunter kind of thing going. Because we got 2 of him, I think I will. I think we're gonna do that. Just because we got items to put on him. So that's gonna save our mid-game quite significantly. It's gonna be very, very good for our mid-game. Let's actually put her over here, him here. Yeah, that should do. And then re-roll for either finding more Hansel or maybe an upgraded Harvey or the tier 4 that I'm actually looking for. No. Guess we'll attack first, that's fine. I'm okay with that. But anyway, we didn't really find what I was looking for. But it was a pretty good shot. We have a pretty good mid-game here. Especially with 9 4 times. Actually, it's more. It's 11 4 times. So we're pretty decent. We're pretty decent here. Yeah. Oh no, it's an entrance, so it is 9 4 times. But still, that's more than enough to deal with all of this. Yeah. There we go. We had plenty of leftover attacks. Goody good. We do have a Juliet, but yeah, I don't have a Romeo, so it doesn't really matter. No, we are only really looking for upgrades to Harvey, upgrades to Hansel, or that character that I don't remember the name of. Yeah, I don't really want any of that, do I? No, I don't find any of this really good. He's not terrible right now because we are looking for a lot more different units, and we could take the Sworn out. Definitely take the Sworn out here and take him. I mean, it is another tier 4, but you know what? I think I'm okay with that, and put this on him so he can slay very often. I think that's pretty good. If you lose the next fight, lose the XP gained. I'm not very likely to lose actually, so I'm gonna take that. And gain a bit more XP so we can get to tier 5 where Gretel is, and that is going to be a big deal. She's going to be a big deal. But I also need the tier 4. I need a way to scale this up more reliable than what we do right now. But yeah, it is what it is. Just make sure I don't overlook anything here. Nope. Yep. Nothing there either, so yeah, we are not getting too lucky. We are not seeing her, which is a little bit annoying. Okay, we got a range build here. Romeos, but no Juliets. A couple of boosters and a prince and some demons. Very strange build. But I mean, he has what he has. Sometimes you don't get what you want. We do make some damage on him, that's nice. So even though we are not really finding what we want, we still have a strong enough... Wow, we actually get 2 of him. Yeah, I guess we're gonna take that, just to get the treasure. Sure. Let's do it. He can slay a lot here. One of your future treasure choices is a level higher. No, I think I'll take the treasure map. I'm gonna take the treasure map so we can get a very big one. But we're probably looking at a tier 5, potentially a tier 6 if we find another Harvey. Probably more likely to find a Harvey here to upgrade him into a tier 6 treasure. That's also very, very good if we could do that. But no luck with the character we're looking for here, unfortunately. Do I want to attack first next round? Yeah, I want to because we got that slay. One more. Very unfortunate not to find her actually. With this many rolls, but yeah. We got this egg, which is worth 3 now. Is that the... Oh, this is the upgrade version. That's worth 7 gold. It's actually a 3-3 because this one we have stolen all its... I'm gonna steal from him. Yeah, also because it's a 9-8, so that's a bigger slay, right? Also a good chance of survival. At least the first initial hit. I was actually lucky that the owl hit him. So we have him hitting it again. There we go. Alright, it's gonna be a tie, I think. Yeah. No, didn't have enough damage. Okay, 1 health left. Okay, that's good. Come on, give me the girl. I don't remember her name. There she is. Detective Apprentice. That's the one I wanted to see. And we can take the goose out. And we also have a Gretel. Perfect timing. Loving it. That's gonna be instead of probably her. I think we can do that now. And I guess we could go crazy with the gooses, but we could also let them stay in there. But I don't think... Actually, are they getting 7 golds? I think they actually are getting bigger from just sitting in the hand. So I'm just gonna let them sit there because I don't specifically want to go roll for them unless I really need to use them. 1 health. Maybe I'll rather actually... Oh, hello. Now see, this is the time where we use our goose to get him out. Because he's the last character of tier 5 we actually want. So yeah, let's... actually, how much is it? 5. So that is actually the perfect amount right there. So we take him. I think our dog is coming out. He's gonna be replaced by the dog here. Because he's getting... he's a permanent also attack damage. She's a permanent attack damage. We actually don't need her over there. I'll rather have him over there so he's dying. Give the breath. Or have the dying breath come out. Is there anyone we need up front? She's actually gonna need to be up front because she got the slay. So we want her to slay because she's increasing your attack hero by 1 permanently. He also wants to slay and he doesn't need to slay. He can just die. She can just die. And then we have this back line where we need more Hansels and potentially more Gretel. But this is perfect. We are pretty lucky with this shop right now. That is we're pretty golden here. We are pretty good. Yeah. This is pretty damn decent. I'm actually wondering if I should not take that on her yet. Well, yeah, I want her to slay. 34 damage. That's pretty much guaranteeing that we're gonna start scaling pretty hard. Unless she hits a shield. Typical. That is typical. Ah, yeah, well. At least we get the scaling from the other 2 dying. But yeah, not the best way to start it. Not the best way to start it off. But we've been lucky enough to... I have a feeling we might go all the way here and win it now. So what we're looking for now is probably just items and more upgrades for them. I don't think there is a lot of spells we can get unless they are very big spells in tier 6. So this shop is probably just gonna be... Yeah. We're just looking for upgrades for what we have actually. I wouldn't mind taking the Harvey so we get a tier 6 out of it. But we could also wait and upgrade the tier 5 so it's actually a tier 7 we find. That would also be great. We'll see what we do there. That depends on how much I feel like we are in front. No, I don't. No. We get another Gretel. Yep. And she's coming right in. Yeah, she can have that. That's fine. We can roll with this. I don't really want to take her. I'm not gonna take her. She's not really that important right now. What about him? Nah. Just roll, I think. This item, steal 3/3. Nah, I think that's not worth it anymore. Him, absolutely, we'll take him. And I think we're just gonna roll one more time to maybe find what we want here. We didn't, which is fine. But that was also a pretty decent shop. I think we're also putting him in there. I mean, this guy, he's not important anymore, really. Well, we can have him in there just because we get some decent... If he does slay, well, that's fine then. But otherwise, we just want them to die, get the buff on, and hopefully she will slay this time. That would be nice. Unless we're gonna hit another shield here. Nah, she'll probably slay this time. There we go, that's a slay. Nice. And she also survived, so she will have another hit there, yeah. And then we just need the other ones to die, which they do, which is perfect. And then we are starting to upgrade or scale this character a lot, which means we are gonna scale the Gretels and the Hansel also. Because they get damage from the aura. Okay, yeah. 14 damage. I don't think so. When you cast a spell, not really bothered by those two. Go first. I think that's pretty good because we want her to slay. Permanent +2/+2. It's not terrible, but it's not great either. Is it worth it? Because it's just gonna be stolen by this. Nah. We do have a Sherlock Holmes, which is an interesting character. I think I will take him instead of the Tailor here. Because his dying breath is that he adds 100% to the hero attack for this fight. Which is very good for the Gretel and also the Hansel. So I think we're gonna take him in. Oh, should we take that tier 6 or should we wait? I think we're gonna wait. Because I feel like we're not really struggling too heavily here. So I think we can just wait and not take him. We can just sell them actually if we wanted to. Guess we'll take that. That is possibly also worth it, but I'm not gonna do it. I think I'm just gonna reroll actually. I mean, I could take this upgrade and get that tier 6. But I think tier 7 is more on the table right now. We have both a Watson and a Gretel that can be upgraded into tier 7 with the pirate map. So I am definitely inclined to say, screw it. We're gonna wait until we find what we actually want. Let's go. That's not a bad shield, but nah. Nope. I'm trying to snipe that tier 6. Oh, 7, sorry, tier 7. Yes, we're not really finding it, but that's okay. We already have a pretty strong hand. Alright, fair enough. We didn't find it this round, but maybe we'll find it next round. Otherwise, let's go crazy scaling. Oh, maybe he should actually be further up. He should maybe be further up, actually. Yeah, he should be where she is. That's stupid, because he got 34 damage as well. Ooh, don't kill him. Kill the other ones, please. Thank you. That's a slay. That's great. Ooh, we might be in a little bit of a... Nah, we're fine. We're fine. Because we also got so much damage that we can just kill basically anything that is left over on the table. We are in a very good spot now with 30 damage out there. 4 times, that is. Yep. That's a pretty big weapon, but I'm gonna go no thank you. And no thank you. I'll attack first, that's fine. What is he doing? I'll also damage the characters behind the character. Nah. Boost? We don't have a boost, do we? Well, actually. Oh, Watson is dying breath, increase your hero. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I am so making a mistake here. So much making a mistake. Yeah, we want them to have dying breath as well. He should be back here, of course he should. Because he's boosting the front line here. Oh boy, that's... I don't know what I was thinking. That's actually a lot of damage that I missed out on. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Well, my bad. That's a big mistake. I don't think it's gonna be too much a problem. I think we're so much in front that I don't think it's actually gonna hurt us too much. Oh, I say that, and then I see this board. Ooh. Alright, that might actually hurt us. Let's see if we can find that tier 7, please. Well, turn it into a tier 7. Shop full of spells. No. Yeah, I'll take another one of him. I'll take another one. Because there's another chance of getting that tier 7, right? So. Keep rolling, I think. There it is. No, yeah, well, actually, yes, it is. Yes, it is, because it is a tier 7 because of the pirate map. So I think we're gonna sell the goose, or maybe just the tracking dog here to get him. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna sell the tracking dog. Don't need to sell the goose yet. We still have that goose. Yeah, let's upgrade him. So, your characters have plus 14, 7. I don't think that's too good. Your treasure underline effect are doubled. We don't have any underlined effects, so that doesn't really work. When you buy the next 2 characters, triple them, upgrade, and get a treasure, then destroy me. When you buy the next 2 characters, triple them. That feels pretty dang good, because we do have a couple that we could buy. Yeah, sure. Why not? Do we want to roll for that, actually? Nah, I think we're good. We can just put him out there. And he's gonna have dying breath. He's gonna have double dying breath. Increased to... Yeah, it's kind of fun. That's kind of fun. Yep. Okay, we're good. Yes, I think we are ready for it. And we have this goose and spare, which is gonna give us 9 gold at some point, where we can just go... I think it's gonna be next round. Where we are gonna go on a spending spree and try and find this, right? The Holy Grail. We're looking for the Holy Grail next turn. That's okay, because it's actually a sleigh. Nice. Okay, that's fine. There is a lot of stars out there, but I'm not too worried right now, to be honest. Because we have so much damage on our character, and they don't have a lot of health on them. So I think it's gonna be a tie, if anything. Yeah. Here comes the stars. And it's probably gonna kill her. No, actually not, but... Yeah. There we go. We have so much damage on him, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let's see. We are looking for our tier 6s. We could also take this, because it is... Yeah, I don't want a cat. I can actually afford to not take a tier 6 here. I'd rather find my other tier 6s. Actually, what is it? It's this guy, Sherlock Holmes, and the tier 5, grown-up Gretel. Do I want a tier 5, or do I want actually a tier 6 here? I could take the Phoenix. That wouldn't be a bad character to have out there. What is she doing? When one of your other angels die. Yeah, we don't have angels, so that doesn't really sit well with me. Well, that's a big old cat, isn't it? Stealth unyielding. Before one of your characters attack out of stealth, double their attack. Right. So that only really works if we had more stealth units. But it's a big character. That's the other thing. I don't really want it. I don't want it. I'm gonna go with no. That is also a no. There he is. So he's now. How's that gonna work? When you buy the next 2 characters, triple them, upgrade and get a treasure. Because we already will up. Maybe we should take this guy instead. Because he's also very, very good. Van Helsing here. I'm actually gonna take him first because I think he's gonna get tripled. Right? He's gonna get tripled. And then after that we can also take him and get the other triple, and then we have 2 more tier 6s. Treasures. What is this guy doing? He's the boosting guy. We also have this, which is also not bad at all. But I think Van Helsing is actually better in this spot. Boom. And then we get a treasure. Your front row characters have plus 15 too. That's not terrible. Dramatic entrance effects are... No, do we have any entrance actually? No, it's Dying Breath, Auras, Dying Breath, and Unyielding. After 2 rounds, transform this into a level 7. I can actually afford to take that. We will lose our plus 3 attack, I guess, but we can definitely put that in there. I guess we will take him as well. Is that gonna destroy it? I don't know. Double your auras? Hold on. Oh, that's pretty broken. That's pretty broken for her. And he also gets it. Yeah, I think the aura is just too good to not take. Yeah, let's take it. And it's gonna be instead of... Actually, is this gonna break? No, because we only took one character that actually tripled. The other one was a triple himself, so I don't think it actually did. I'm gonna because we also get another one in 2 rounds. I'm just want to see if that is actually how it works. Yeah, it's only done once. It's only done once because the other one was a direct upgrade. So we still have one more here we could actually take. But I don't really need to do that right now. I think this guy actually wants to be dead a little bit later than some of the other ones. So I think I'm gonna put, well, so wants Hansel actually. So because that's 80% of your heroes attack 3 times. I guess it's okay that he dies back here. I just need him to die before him. I think I am putting him back here. Also because he's ranged. So he's a very good spot here. And he will definitely die after Sherlock Holmes. Or very likely at least. I'll probably also want to put her over here actually. Or maybe in front. Because of the aura. Or the sleigh. Sorry, the sleigh. So we have Sherlock back here. That's not working. We have Hansel back here. That works. Boost. So those two, yeah, that should do it. That should do it. And I guess we can reroll, but we could also just lock it in and take this tier 6. Because I'm not really looking for, well, I'm looking for a Gretel, I suppose, but when it comes to tier, I mean, I could take any tier 6 right now and it wouldn't really matter which one it is. To get, yeah, it doesn't really, yeah, I think we're just good to go. I think more so we're probably looking for some good items to put on them. Yeah, that's basically it. It's a pretty good board here. That's a pretty good board by Walrus. We could be in a little bit of a... I mean, we could be... let's see. Nah, that Romeo and Juliet in the back is a little bit worrying. Okay, that's the sleigh. Yeah, that's some big units. But I think we're fine. Yeah, we're good. There we go. He's out. Maybe he was out anyway. I didn't even notice if he had enough health. I don't think he had enough health, actually. I think he was already dead. We have another Sherlock Holmes. You know what? I will probably take him. He is, he's probably better than the detective in there now. And then we get that destroyed and we get another tier 6. At the start of each fight, if you have at least 1 free space, summon a copy of your first character. Nope. At the start of each fight, cast Fireball. At the start of the next fight, damage a character in your opponent's front row. And the characters behind it by 7, 1 time for each mage on the board. Not really. The next time you find a level 3 or above treasure, destroy this and instead choose a level 7. I mean, I guess we can reroll so we have that in another reroll. But then we have 2 level 7 treasures that is coming in. Sure. That should do it. That should do it, I suppose. Yeah. After 2 rounds, transformed. Yeah, so actually, next round we get 1 tier 7, and then the round after that we get another tier 7. That should be good enough. Ooh, we get a Gretel upgrade. Okay, I suppose. We also have a free treasure slot here, so why wouldn't we? After each fight, gain 4 extra gold. When you summon a character, give it +2 for each. Nah. When you cast a spell, repeat it 1 time. Guess we could maybe take that. I mean, the 4 gold is also decent, but I think the Merlin staff just for now. It's probably gonna get after this round. It's probably gone anyway. Carry 1 more item. I guess we could actually do that right now already. That's 4 coins. We get +30 on someone. Probably a Gretel, to be honest. That's 160. Let's put in her. And let's actually put her on that spot again, so she just dies, basically. That's a bit late for a Minecraft, but he actually works within this kind of setup. But yeah, we're not gonna go for him. That is kind of good on the Sherlock Holmes. Yeah, because if we're adding damage to him, that will also be added to our character. So that's just massive amounts of damage on him, which will then turn into damage on the Gretels and the Hansel and the Van Helsing when he dies. So that's actually really, really solid spell right there. Start the fight. Yeah, I think we're already done. I think we have won this game. I don't see anyone having a board that is anywhere near our level. It would have been this guy. I haven't seen this board yet, so but yeah, no, he doesn't have it. Nowhere near our levels. Okay. But yeah, it's not even it's not even remotely close. This. I think this is probably the highest I have seen the damage go on a character. Right, 155 x 4. I think that's the highest I've seen. I don't remember seeing anything higher than that. We don't even get to kill this guy. If this guy dies, he's gonna do 80% of our damage to 3 different enemies. Like, you know, we don't even see it. We don't even see it. Let's just do that, and let's just. We got a swan, so it's actually a random tier 6 we got. Oh, 7, sorry. We didn't even get to choose. Your characters are plus 14/7. I mean, that's not a bad one. The one's ugly duckling. I thought this was connected to the ugly duckling. There is a character called the ugly duckling, which is one of the worst characters in my opinion. I thought this was actually part of his setup. Maybe he actually gets this when he gets to tier 7. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure about that. Let's roll. The thing is, I'm actually not looking for anything anymore. There's just nothing we could get that it makes this better. We still have this freaking goose. And we have kind of used our spells anyway. So I think we're just rolling for a very good spell over here. 6/3 is not bad, but is it worth taking? I'm probably looking for those that doubles things. Double the health or double the attack again. Yeah. Nope. I could keep rolling and then just log it in. But I might as well just do that next turn. If it's not already over. I think it's actually over. I think that was the only thing left. So yeah, it's done. We already won. Actually, let's speed it up here. Speed it up a bit because this is over. Yeah. Got a little bit closer than I thought, but yeah, it's still over. There we go. Another first place, and that was probably my best hunter run, I would say. Probably the best one I've seen. Yeah, that was really, really solid. So, yeah, great days. I love it. And definitely not the last time I'm going to take Hunter Run. I think it's very fun. I really like it. And also not the last time I'm going to take Dino. Because I like his kind of playstyle in the early stages of the game, where you're a little bit more flexible because you have his damage to soak, not taking too much damage. We actually didn't take damage at all. Or did we do one time? Maybe we did take damage one time in the mid game or something like that. But yeah, he's just very, very good in the early stages of the game because he has that extra attack to kind of take some characters you wouldn't normally take, or take an item you normally wouldn't take. You have that extra kind of damage to deal with on the other boards. So that's I really like it. And I also really like going for hunters. The hunter builds seems very, very potent. It's just, of course you need them, but as you can see here, in the end game, there is actually a lot of characters you can go for. There was even a character we didn't go for, and yeah, we got Van Helsing. We of course got the Gretels and the Watsons. We got the Holmes. We got the detective. There is just so many characters that can build into this kind of thing that I really like it. Also a lot of tier 6 and 7s treasures in this one. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you around next time.